So it's been a long time since I made my last video, I think. I'm not too sure though. But I got another video for you guys right here. I'm playing on my Smurf account as Oranos, as you can see. Yeah, basically I'm playing Oranos on my Smurf. Not on my main account. Basically because this guy, Love for Life, kicked me. Because he thought I was noob. And after he told him I wasn't noob, he still kicked me, so... Well, basically I was like, let's teach him a lesson. When the host changed, I joined back and I went Oranos and basically was planning to kick his ass. So... And we can see if I do that or not. So... Yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, so we got this yellow guy, Love for Life, playing as Isis. My clanmate, McVerge, also playing Isis as the blue player, right there. We got a Thor here, Papa Utai is his name. He's playing Thor. Everyone going for water, as it seems, which is the proper gameplay, so that's a good sign. Nobody having any new gameplay yet. So this guy's playing Odin in Kulturen. I might have uploaded a video of him before. Not too sure though. And we got a new clanmate of Sisu. He joined after this game. DonaldJohnTrump. So that's pretty interesting, his name. And he was like, everyone needs a Donald Trump in the clan, and that's true. So yeah. So, I forgot to make fish for some reason. Or actually I didn't forget. But I forget to do it. Well, I don't really forget to do it. It's... Let's say I start like 20 seconds too late looping them. Because it's obvious I unlooped them to build my manor. So, yeah. So I'm just scouting around. Not really too much happening. I think I should just speed the game up. Nothing is happening anyways. I just looped my fish. So that's like 30 seconds delay. Pretty bad. Small mistake from me there. It's not really gonna matter all that much though. Because I will have my 9 fish classical, I think so. Finish my temple right there. This guy also building a temple. Okay, so 2 Freyas coming in. So yeah. Okay, so I advanced. What I like to do when I go a slightly later advance with my what's it called? If I go slightly later classical, I like to start building a second TC immediately after the advance, so I can go more heavy on land earlier. And it actually seemed to work pretty well for me, since I've literally won every single game when I did that, so that's actually a proper play. Although it's risky, because you might lose the water since you start building ships a bit later. As you see, 6:30, I think about 6:30 you start building the first ships. So yeah, that's basically that. Okay, so I'm doing smaller asses, not really paying too much attention, as you can see. So this ship is probably gonna die, since I'm not paying attention. Okay, so I'm harassing the dog right here, with my Promethean and 3 oracles. Alright. Nearly finished my TC right there. So that could actually be pretty advantageous for me, since I can boom right away on land, which gives me an economical upper hand, and also it will probably allow me to grab the map forward earlier. Okay, so these ships idling for some reason. I should send them right here soon though. So everyone is going pretty heavy on the water. I'm not sending them as it seems. Alright, so yellow making a decent amount of ships as well. What's happening here? This guy has a lot of horsers. That's nice. You should definitely raid with them, I think. since they're just idling, right? He could like even send 304 and just disrupt their economy. You know, this is not really all that hard to disrupt. So yeah, some small fights going on. I just used the shockwave as it seems, which is alright. So yeah, as it seems now we're winning the water for so far. So I'm sending in some reinforcements, paying attention just now, sending these guys forward. So this guy looks like he gave up the water, but I'm not sure. So I think he's not producing any ships. I can't see that way. Maybe I can see it like this. Is this guy... actually he is. He built a dock right there in the middle. And he's producing ships from these as well. Not from that one though. So I'm gonna switch back to me. Yeah, we should definitely retreat from here. Because this is a fight we don't really want to do. Or maybe we do. We got just reinforced. No, we should pull back. As Pink noticed before me, as it seems. Alright, so not doing too shabby, I think. So this guy is building a second DC forward. I'm not gonna let that happen, because if he claims this, it's so close to this. So if he gets this, he can merc spam, and that would mean basically me losing this TC as well, and I will be left on just 2 TCs. And I don't want that to happen, so I denied this down tender pretty nicely. So still water fights going on right here. There's some slight lag. Not sure why. I'm not sure why. Okay, the lag is gone. Good. So I'm probably not gonna let this happen, because I really don't want that mid goal to go up, since I don't have any military buildings myself whatsoever, except for this temple, which is probably gonna spawn Prometheans anytime soon. So yeah, so denying this this thing. It's got mid goal, as I said. Yeah, my oracle's still alive, all of them. They're gonna do some harassment, I think. Alright, so this guy's making siege ships, which is pretty problematic for me, since I'm nowhere near heroic. So, and these guys don't really do all that much against these guys. So yeah, that might be pretty problematic for me. Yeah, Pink's still fighting on the water. I might give up on water. Yeah, as you see, I just gave up on the water, even though I have more ships. Or I didn't really give up. I thought I had the upper hand right here, even though he made my counteract. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. These guys also still fighting, but green is gonna lose because of the siege ships. So this battle is not really gonna go on for much longer. This one might be. This one as well, since this guy's only in the classical age. So yeah, me and Donald are doing pretty good, considering our scores. Same for the Teal guy right here. Already having a third TC. Or not really, he's building his back one as we speak. I nearly have my third one as well, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm not paying attention. This guy might die. Yeah, it's gonna die. Since I'm not paying any attention whatsoever. Oh, it didn't die. But it's not all too useful, since it's only got 3 HP left. So I'm not really sure what this guy is doing. He was claiming that I was the noob, but like, he doesn't really have any military whatsoever and no attempt to do anything about me taking the map. Well, he definitely could do that. So yeah, maybe I should just check his economy. Maybe he can't afford to make anything. Okay, so he does have economy, he's just not making anything. Which is a slight mistake. Or a pretty big... he's making axemen just now. I'm not sure why he would make Axeman for these 3 oracles. Or maybe a few is a good move. If he switches to Slingers or Spearman after that, it's a good move. Okay, so I tried to lure them into the boats. They didn't fall for it. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna spam more millers from this, so Axeman would be a good move. But he doesn't know about me building around here. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. No, he has no idea that I'm making barracks out there. So yeah. Coming in with mass siege ships. This is not a good location for me to build them if they have siege ships. Because I basically gave up on the water. I have 2 idols right here, but I'm not really doing too much about it. So the Ancestors Eclipse coming in on this side. Ooh, nice forward build right there. Oh, this is pretty bad for green, since green doesn't have anything. Just these few guys, but that's definitely not gonna be enough. Especially because of these myth units and these hearts right there. And these are, I think, a bit more than this. Is it? No, it's actually pretty even. But the Ancestors Eclipse will kill it. So yeah. It's definitely a good move to not fight right now and just pull back. Because he can't fight it anyways. Or yeah, he might lure them into the tower and TC range. That's something he could do and maybe he would win it. But it's probably the proper play not to fight. So it seems like I'm winning this fight even though he has ships. For some reason pink is still fighting the water, which is a slight mistake. Also from yellow, I don't think you should be fighting water 40 minutes in the game. You should just all go land. Grab TCs, you know, do something like that. Just grab the map and push on from there. Because if you make ships this late in the game and still fight for the water, it's just gonna cost lots of population and economy. So, okay, so I'm gonna speed this up since it's lagging. And not really anything. Oh wait, I'm moving in. Am I moving in? I think I am. So let's run a little slow speed. So I'm moving in right now. He's still not building a Migdal, which is a slight mistake, I think. Because these slingers are not really gonna do the job, I think. He needs something else. Some spearman mixed in, or axeman. Also axeman. Axeman might be slightly better even. So yeah, he's destroying my buildings as I expected. Since these are not placed very well, don't try this at home. These are not really well placed right there. So I'm still not rising right there. So I'm trying to kill the ships. These guys should be sent away, yeah, as I'm doing right now. So on this side of the map, pink is building a hill fort. Oh man, why is this lag actually? I don't understand. Okay, so I'm harassing, killing the houses first. I think the tower is next. Yes, the tower is next. Oh, the frost coming in on the other side of the map. A huge army from blue, so that's definitely a good frost, since I don't really see how they could have defended this. Since blue is pushing out really, really well. And also this guy is, yeah, not really... Well, actually he's not helping too much, so they should be able to defend this pretty well. Although they are just making throwing axemen and ulfsarks versus carried archers, which is definitely not the best thing to do. So I'm not sure. This fight is not over yet, that's for sure. This is an interesting small fight right now. And I'm pushing through yellow, surely but slowly, I think. It's going slowly, but I'm definitely gonna push through sometime. Look, the score difference is about 1,000, so that's definitely a lot. As you can see, green is not doing all too good in his course. Is it because he has just little villagers? 27 here, about 12 there, and I think that's about it. So yeah, that's actually not that much. It's around 40, whereas I'm probably near maxed out or even maxed out. Let me just check the villager counts. That would be pretty nice. Okay, so this guy has a really great amount. This guy's going okay, maxing out slowly. Yeah, this guy's pretty slow. He should be way faster. This is too slow. I think this is alright, this is alright. This is also alright. Let me just check the timer. How long have we been? Oh, 90 minutes, then 60 and 60 is also slightly too slow. I think this and this is probably gonna be too slow as well, actually. Yeah, since I'm Atlantis, it's alright, but I think this guy should be slightly faster, and this is it is alright, you know, but it could be slightly faster. Same for, yeah, this is alright. I think might be slightly faster as well, but this is perfect. This is perfect, and my villager account is also alright since I'm maxed out as well. So I'm not really paying attention. I'm not really just now I'm trying to micro decide. These guys on the buildings and the term killing the slingers. Alright. I'm just gonna speed it up once again since it lags so much. Why does it lag so much? Is it Fubly? I don't think it is Fubly. The lag just disappeared. That's good. Alright, so I want to pay some attention to this side of the map. So green and pink are losing this side, I think. Slowly but surely, but on the other hand I'm pushing through on this side. So yeah. Will take a bit longer since technology wise I'm pretty much behind. I just went in with numbers and not with technology. With the meteors right about here. I'm not sure if this is the best placement of the meteor. Because it only destroyed like one building, I think. Yeah, just one building. Oh, that's such a waste, man. You should have placed it around here. It could have killed TC and all these buildings around it. Or maybe around here. It could have destroyed all these military buildings and also this TC maybe. So yeah, that would have been slightly better for him. So yeah, my army is done about here. Trying to get rid of the siege boats. These guys are just absorbing damage, just slowly dying. Not really sure what I'm planning to do with them. So am I gonna go mythic soon? Maybe not, since I don't have economy for that. Yeah, I'm on 4 TCs. This guy's on 5 TCs. That's great. He lanes yellow, as we see. So yeah, that's why. Plus he stole greens for TC. So I'm pulling back since this is turning into a 2v1. I could have definitely won this though. But it would be slightly better to fight it in a TC range. That would have been slightly better for me. So yeah. That's what I decided to do. Not building, what's it called, palace just yet. I should be doing that right about now. Yeah, I'm building it right now since I have economy for that. I should build a second one as well, actually. I'm not sure if I will do that. Maybe I do that later. Because I really like to loop fire siphons from 2 palaces. That's pretty great, since you get tons of siege and you can push out really well if you micro it out properly. You have to protect your siege, but if you can manage to do it, then you are definitely gonna push out really well. So yeah, as soon as I go mythic, I'm probably gonna spam those, but for now I'm probably just gonna stick with the destroyers, which also do the job alright. They push slightly faster than Mormillo. are actually a lot faster. So yeah, these guys are just getting killed, unfortunately. I think I have never really had a good trade this game. But it was alright, since I got the map control, I got all these gold mines to gather from, so it has never really been a problem for me to gather from that. Yeah, not really too much going on. Still got 2 out of 3 shockwaves left. 1 tree. Getting a siege work up there in the back. Not sure what he's planning to do with that though, because I don't see him pushing out against this army actually. Or maybe it is because it's mainly about containing archers. More just coming in now, getting some upgrades as we speak. So the heavy units coming in. On this side of the map, it's slowly getting out of hand. Since green is pretty much out, he has no units, or actually he does some units. So it seems like pink is out actually. Is he? Not sure. He's building right here. I'm not sure where pink is going. Okay, so these are just walls. Okay, he got some ballistas here. But they're not really too strong against units, I think. I don't play North, so I'm not too sure. He's probably going for a rack, as he went for a rack in this game, so yeah. He should use these idols though. But I think he's, let me just check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's looping villagers from, I hope, 2 town centers. Yes, definitely. He's looping villagers from 2 town centers, which is gonna be a pretty big rack anytime soon. Maybe 3 even 3 TCs. Alright, so that's pretty good. And this guy is gonna rack. It's gonna be a nice Ragnarok, so yeah, I'm pushing out even stronger right now. As I said, the destroyer's coming in. The second palace not coming up just yet. I decided to get rid of the hunt, which I should have done in the first place before farming. But they were in the way of my military as well, so I really had to get rid of them. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, so these guys getting rid of the castle slowly. They do the job alright. I should definitely go here and try to kill these guys, so blue doesn't get any more gold. Okay, so these are lots of villagers gathering from here. Okay, so I think this guy is gonna kill this TC since they got the water in the end, and this is also gonna be destroyed. Same can be said for these barracks, which are not really well placed. Actually, I think they are in the same place as the counter barracks were. So I made the same mistake twice. That's pretty stupid, actually. So it's slightly lagging once again. So is this guy gonna wreck or not? Not just yet. Alright, so I'm not really controlling my units, but I think I'm doing the job alright. Killing off the trade. That's also a good move. This TC is not gonna fall. So I failed to micro these guys, unfortunately. So yeah, as I said, this is all gonna be destroyed. And even this barracks. Maybe even this. Not sure. So I'm rebuilding everything right about here. Also, I decided to get up a second palace since I have the resources to go mythic if I want to. I was actually going mythic with this TC, which is a slight mistake since I knew these guys were coming. So that's a pretty big mistake from me here. And now it's gonna be slightly delayed. I'm gonna advance from this TC anytime soon. So where were the meteors casted actually? The rack is coming, and that's what I know for sure. Oh, it was also. Yeah, I think this placement might have been slightly better, since it destroyed a bit more buildings. Could have still been slightly better, just around close to the DC, might be slightly better, but it's alright, I think. This one is alright, this meteors. So this guy has 0 upgrades, whereas I have copper shields, copper weapons, and heavy units, so that's slightly more. So that's not really good for him. Okay, so I'm rebuilding my stuff. since it got destroyed. Not researching anything right now. Still not going mythic. I just forgot about it, which is a slight mistake. I should have known. Oh, now I'm redoing the advance, so that's good. So the Fimber winter coming in. So as you see, I decided to garrison all these guys with the bell, since I have economy anyway, so nothing to worry about basically. I just wanted to play it safe, just garrisoning them all in there for just a slight second. Going Hackett anytime soon. The Tartarian gates. I'm probably not gonna cast it on this guy because he's not really doing too much anyways. Blue's pushing out quite strongly with deal, so it's probably gonna be on blue since it would disrupt also the trade route if I cast it. Since his ice is probably not here or something, but it's probably gonna go somewhere around here. If I scout this out, it's probably gonna go somewhere around here. But if not... No, actually no, this is a slightly better placement. So I think I will go somewhere around here anyways. So yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. So pink is going really strongly with the rack. The flaming weapons coming in. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up since I can't play this on slow speed. Okay, so this guy got everything upgraded, except for the what's already called Tora weapons. Let's just call them like that. So that's slightly unfortunate for him. I don't know whose forest fire that was. I think I heard a forest fire. That's pretty much a waste since you should be using it way earlier. So this guy is sterling up really well. I'm not gonna push through anytime soon. So the rack is almost done. So he actually Donald told me that we would probably lose this game. But I was pretty sure that I was gonna win, especially since I got the double looped fire siphon coming out with upgrading them as we speak. Also with the more speed, so I'm probably gonna send these guys in, and these guys are gonna die really easy after that. Tartarian up right now. Am I casting it right now? I'm probably gonna use this destroyer. Hopefully I'm not gonna let this get up. Okay, so still not sending it in. Slight mistake. Could have been a bit earlier. So I noticed that my destroyer is around here. So I'm, as I say, somewhere around here. And that's what I decided to do. And it's even gonna disrupt these guys. So that's a pretty good move from me to cast it around here. Good move from me there. And that's gonna disrupt the trade route, maybe even damaging this TC, or maybe even destroy it. Probably not gonna do too much damage to this TC, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna at least disrupt the trade route pretty well. So losing this TC once again. Well, as I see, this building just got destroyed. This is also not gonna go up. You see so much push coming out. Yeah, there's nothing yellow can do to stop this. Maybe spam cavalry or something, but I highly doubt if that's gonna be enough. Probably not even that. So yeah, basically destroying yellow. This side is losing more as than ever actually. Now I understand why Donald said we would lose. Like, he's pretty much out of the game since, yeah, he's recovering from his rack, but not really all that much. It takes long since he only have 2 TCs because this one got destroyed. So yeah, that's pretty bad for him, and it is gonna take quite some time. He should delete the fishing ships if he's not gonna build a new dock, since that costs lots of population. That's something he could do. But yeah, these guys are already upgraded. Flaming arrows as well, bronze weapons, bronze shield, and copper mails. So yeah, doing for this late in the game, that's not really all that great. But because it was spending all my resources on my military, on just numbers, I really didn't have the chance to upgrade them. I really didn't have the economy until now. So yeah, as you see, I'm upgrading now non-stop. Now I have the economy. But it doesn't matter since I'm pushing through yellow. So yeah, how is it going around here? Losing pretty hard actually. So pink is gonna get back into the game slowly. He's getting some units out. Pretty nicely upgraded. Everything upgraded. Pretty good for him. This guy is still in the heroic age actually. That's pretty stupid. Does he even have any upgrades? Does he even have any units? Oh, he has. Alright. So, yeah, just heavy units without anything. He could have definitely have more. Same can be said for yellow. Although I don't really see him make any military, so yeah. Yeah, these guys are disrupting their trade route. They didn't even take an attempt at killing this, which is a slight mistake because it's really disrupting their economy. As I said, this is pretty much out. And it is harassing this TC. So yeah. So yeah, yellow basically out of the game. Same can be said for green though. Although I think green is slightly more alive than yellow. No, I think not actually. It's just gonna be who can push through first will win the game. Although this game is gonna sink out unfortunately because yeah, yellow was a really bad loser. He let the game sink out, so that's very unfortunate. Since I know Papa Utai wouldn't do that, and McFurch is a clanmate and he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't sink out. And since Love for Life was not really having a good attitude, I assumed that it was him. Just as everyone else in the game assumed that it was him. So, reclaiming this town center right about there. Our team is leading as it seems. So yeah. Okay, so these yards might be upgraded a little bit better. That would be pretty good for him. He just told me that he would hold it, and I think till the end of the game he held pretty nicely. We couldn't play it out though, but he held it pretty nicely. I told him, he was like, we're gonna lose, and I was like, if you can just give me the chance to if you can just give me a chance and to push through, then we might actually win, since these fire siphons really do lots of damage. Look at it. That's great. So yeah. So I'm probably gonna delete this Tartarian anytime soon, since I'm through with my army. And it's only gonna disrupt my army if I don't destroy it. As you see, I just did that. I destroyed it, since it's not really having any purpose anymore. I'm probably gonna build up a base here or here after I destroyed it. Since blue is gonna die now as well. He really doesn't have much here to defend, since he has all his army here and he doesn't really seem to make any army right here. So yeah. And especially with 7 fire siphons, this DC is not really gonna have much chance defending this. Although these Tartarian spawns are killing my siege, because I'm not paying attention as it seems. I should be though. This is a slight mistake. I'm gonna lose. I already lost 2 fire siphons, so Yeah, that is really unfortunate. That's a pretty bad play from me. I should watch my, especially my siege, since it's really expensive to make, and they really need protection since they are really vulnerable to myth and other hack attacks or crush attacks. So I should definitely be paying more attention. As you see, I pulled back with these guys. Probably to destroy this actually, but yeah. Yeah, this bird died because I was not paying attention once again. Not really paying too much attention. Yellow coming in. Looking to claim this TC, I think, since he is pretty sure that he can't grab any of these anymore. Blue's pretty much gonna get out of the game anytime soon, since he's not gonna have any resources to replenish his army. Also not too many upgrades, so that's a slight mistake from him. So I think, but I think he also went for the numbers instead for the upgrades. So yeah, it is unfortunate. As you see, I sent resources to Trump since he needed them, and I received 1,000 fruit from Green, since I think he can't do much with it, and it is a pretty good move from him to just send it to someone else. So yeah. Just gonna speed it up. So as we see, Blue's gonna get out of the game anytime soon as well. It is not really gonna take all too long anymore. So as I said, he decided to use his villagers to kill my fire siphon. That's unfortunate, but it's alright. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm gonna lose all these fire siphons. I decided to use the shockwave, but it didn't help much as you see. This bird is also gonna die. Or no, I decided to pull back. Although it's still gonna kill the birds. Yeah, I was just not paying attention as teams. And I can't seem to reclaim these TCs. Yeah, I'm losing lots of villagers since I'm not paying attention. I think I lost 3 around here. I just put them on Alt S so they wouldn't get distracted. These guys are gonna move anytime soon. Alright, so I decide to kill another TC and claim this for myself. Probably gonna build up a base after this around here. So blue is out, yellow is pretty much out as well. As you see, blue doesn't have any army or economy anymore. So it's just gonna be teal versus me and pink. So that should mean we are winning. Actually, it does mean we are winning. We're definitely winning this game. Unless teal can somehow kill pink here, which he's not really doing a good job of doing that. And defend me right about here. And I'm not paying attention, so these fire siphons are gonna die. Or not, since he's not paying attention either. He should definitely be killing my siege, which he is doing right now. And am I paying attention? No, I'm not. I'm not. Alright. I was probably paying attention. Ah, wait, I think I know what I was doing. I was sending these army to there, I think. That was what I was doing. I was guiding my army, so I couldn't really pay attention right here, which is a mistake. Or maybe not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not too sure. So we are still having the top score, me and Ping basically. But Teal doing extremely good as well. He's fighting on both fronts. He's losing land here though. And he manages to defend this off. For now. I'm not sure if he can defend it off for much longer since I have 5 TCs already. Could have been 7, but Teal does a good move at defending it off. So yeah. Building up a forward base, as I said. Probably gonna get some palaces up here as well. I think I should be doing that. Alright, so this TC, yellow is trying to take it, but I'm probably gonna prevent that. Yeah, as you see, the fire siphon is gonna prevent it with just one hit. So yeah, I'm not gonna allow it. Another army coming in right here. And it seems like blue is actually somehow still producing units. Even though he doesn't have proper economy. Ooh, these are lots of armories. Pretty good for him. Yeah, blue straight is pretty much off. Same it can be said for yellow straight. Here's one idle caravan. And I think only teal has proper economy left. I bet blue is just what's it called, trading his resources. That's probably what he's doing. We have a gold mine right here though. So maybe these guys are gonna go to wood after this. But maybe I'm gonna send them there, I'm not too sure. Okay. Oh man, losing another bird. I really should pay more attention to my birds, since I lost like 4 unnecessarily, I think, in this game, and that's quite a lot of resources since they cost 25 favor. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna let this DC come up. I hope. Oh, he's going for Titans. But as we see, the game is pretty much over. So I'm just gonna pause it. I don't know what happens if a game is out of sync. And I don't want it to crash or anything. So let's just have a look at the post game. Okay. Because I couldn't in game, so this is actually the first time I see the post game. So we pretty even on economy. He did slightly better. Same can be said for military and improvements. Basically on everything. I just managed to push through. Luckily, pink was really good. So he defended it off really nicely. So yeah, as you see, I had the numbers, unit kills as well. Buildings raised like an extreme amount. This is ridiculous. Almost 100. That's just ridiculous. So these fire sergeants really did their job. Mainly cavalry. I actually made most murmillos, as it seems. Economy wise, yeah, I did come out on top in the end. Yellow had a pretty good economy actually till the end of the game, so maybe it was just popped and that's why he couldn't make any units. That could be the case. So yeah, blue's economy, and yeah, these economies are not really all that great. Although this is not really too bad, maybe. Yeah, it could have been slightly better, I think. Especially since they won the water, this should have been slightly better. So yeah, the rack going on pretty fast. Oh, it was his forest fire. I'm wondering why I didn't use it earlier, actually. That's a slight mistake from him there. So yeah, it was basically... Yeah, as you see, this was one for us. Unfortunately, it synced out, so... Yeah, that's it. I think that's it for this video also, so... hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.